Time to return to Earl of Sandwich. I'm gonna give you one more chance of redemption.
Hello everybody, Princess and the Bear here, and we going to the Earl of Sandwich.
Who is the Earl of Sandwich? I'm pretty sure it's on a mural somewhere in there.
You don't want to be the Earl of Sandwich?
I don't want to be the Earl. None of this sandwich.
There's actually a whole wall that gives you like the history of Earl of Sandwich. Did you go look at that?
I think I passed right by it. That's the kind of respect I have for this place.
Like this video so Bear will go read the sign on Earl of Sandwich.
You heard the girl.
Please. And don't forget to subscribe. One's not going away. Thank you. They got chocolate now.
Oh.
Let me see a ticket, please. Thank you.
And frozen lemonade too.
Okay, just one.
You can always ask for a cup of water, so remember, hydrate yourself. It's hot outside. So cold. Don't drink too much cold when it's really hot, because that might make you sick. 5 out of 5 for water. The Landshark. I think I got this last time we came here, and it's like a better version of Bud Light. Still refreshing and delicious. I will give it a 4 out of 5 beers. It's a good starter beer for people who've never had beer before.
I have no idea what the princess is talking about when she says hot. It's only 97-ish degrees outside today. It's gonna get so much hotter before the summer's over. Here's Landshark. Something about the flavor of Landshark. I like the flavor profile. It's smooth, has layers to it, without being overly bitter or tasting like tap water. No complaints. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
We have lemonade. Bear loves his slushies, slushy lemonades. It just tastes like an artificial lemonade. It's not my jam, but I know Bear's gonna enjoy it very much. If you put some like liquor in it, it would probably be a little bit more enjoyable. I like slushies with liquor in them because then they like melt a little bit more. This is too much like on the ice side for me. I'm gonna give it 2.5 out of 5 lemonades. I would rather drink a lemonade from Magic Kingdom.
Now, if you think that I have survived in this state with just thinking cool thoughts, which is what I tell the princess when she complains about being too hot, you're wrong. Slushies. Slushies are the reason I survived in this state for as long as I have. No other reason. Just slushies. Using the paper straws you get at Disney in a slushie should be an Olympic sport. No slushie should have a straw this thin. There's definitely what I consider to be a subpar lemonade. Probably like Minute Maid lemonade, and not fresh squeezed and frozen, which is a slight disappointment. I scoffed when she compared it to Magic Kingdom lemonade, but she might be right. 2 to 5 plus. No lemonade wasted though. I'm still gonna drink it.
We've come to Earl of Sandwich, and you know, we got a new limited, I think this might be a limited, I'm not sure, but it is a spicy barbecue vegan chicken sandwich. It's got lots of barbecue sauce, we got slaw, we got onions for days, and a vegan pepper jack is on there as well. Good news is the cannonball is here to stay, so if you don't like whatever seasonal thing they've got going on right now, you can at least get the vegan cannonball. Always. Cheers. It's It's definitely Gardein chicken, but I love the barbecue sauce. It's nice and sweet and tangy. It's a little excessive on the onion. Just pull some of that out, and it's really good. The pepper jack is not overpowering at all. It just kind of makes everything mushy, which I kind of like that. It makes it taste like melt, but if you don't like that like melt look or taste, like consistency, you might not like this one. I don't know if it's better than the vegan cannonball. I feel like maybe it's about the same, but I like it. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 Earl of Sandwiches. I wouldn't proactively come here for that sandwich, but I would get it if I needed a quick service item. I mean, it's pretty hefty. I'm here for it.
I'll agree that most American food is what most countries probably consider to be oversized, but I consider the subset Earl sandwich rather diminutive. I think the word a little more. I like though that they are packed full of the proteins of your choice and the fillings. I think last time I came here, an issue the fact they didn't have a lot of sauce on either of our sandwiches. This one seems to have rectified that problem. Ooh, it smells oniony. And very plant-based. Barbecue definitely goes a long way to selling that sandwich. It definitely feels like a sweet and tangy barbecue. Sort of like a smoky barbecue, which isn't a problem. It goes well with the slaw. And it's got a little bit of heat to it. A small amount, I would say like a 1.5 out of 10 on the heat scale. But it goes well. The chicken isn't bad. If it is Gardein, it's probably some of the better Gardein I've ever had. It's a bit soft as far as like chicken consistency, but the flavor is there. And honestly, even with the heavy onion, I have no complaints about that. I would definitely eat this with minimal complaints. 3.5 out of 5 plus. If I was here, I would definitely eat it.
Fail.
Super fail. Alright, y'all got me to come back here just for this sandwich. Because you swore the last time I came here, and you know which ones that I'm talking to, talking to some of y'all, and they're on a whim, that apparently if you come here you don't order the holiday turkey sandwich, you're ordering wrong. Restaurant. It's on the menu, and it better be good. Order wrong makes 0 sense to me. Not even the fact that the Prince had a nice vegan sticker that's all branded to Earl of Sandwich, and I got like somebody's like basic label printer hot turkey on it, like they don't even care about it. Apparently you guys do. Now this thing is definitely as messy as a holiday dinner. I can see the turkey, the mixed in cranberry. There's some herb mayo in here, and even stuffing here on the side. It is an absolute mess. Like literally somebody put turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce in a Tupperware container that was way too small, and then scooped it and put it on a sandwich. Yeah, that's me throwing shade. It looks like puke, let's be honest. The stuffing is mashed potato consistency. Turkey shredded, cranberry sauce. It's clearly like canned or pre-made. It's a sandwich. I definitely feel like it's going to be filling. It's only marginally better than that chicken chipotle sandwich I had last time. Not like knock it out of the park better. Not like I'm going to come here every time. I imagine this sandwich is really good if you come from a state where Publix doesn't exist. Because the Publix turkey holiday sandwich is leagues better than this. And probably even the same price, more cheaper. It's food. I'll eat it. I'll probably enjoy it. But if you expect me to go to my friends and tell them that you guys have Earl of Sandwich, it's a turkey holiday sandwich like some of you have done, you are sadly mistaken. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
You just planted a very large tree in front of Earl of Sandwich. Lunch and shade.
Yep. I did. They dug their own grave. And you guys helped them do it. You Earl of Sandwich fans really have to try a little bit harder.
I'm stupid full. Oh, by the way, I did go back to the kitchen and ask them what brand of plant-based chicken they use, and they did bring me the bag and confirm that it was, in fact, Gardein. So
She knows her plant flesh.
if you want a Gardein sandwich, I guess get this one. I feel like the pattern of consistency that we've gotten from our last 3 reviews here at Earl of Sandwich is that unless you get a sandwich with no sauce, it's gonna be a little mushy.
It is gonna be a little bit mushy.
Mushy, very mushy. Yours was super mushy.
Mine was literally mush. I suppose if you're really hungry, the Earl of Sandwich line is never really that long.
It's cheap and it's pretty decent for like what you get, considering all of your other options around here. It's like Earl of Sandwich, Blaze, or Deluxe, or I guess maybe BB Wolf's. If you're gonna pick between those 4, you're probably gonna go with Earl of Sandwich, are you not? I mean, personally, I would go with BB Wolf's, but if you're a large family, maybe a group of a lot of picky eaters, I don't know, Deluxe can really take care of you pretty good too. I don't
I'm not feeling it. It's not even my top 3.
Blaze is actually the best for accommodations for allergies and diets and everything. Go to Blaze. Why are you going to Earl of Sandwich?
Prentice brings up some good points, but I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about Earl of Sandwich? Forget what I just rated this holiday sandwich you rave about and the new plant-based options. I'm glad they have them. I'm glad they have 2 solid plant-based options for everybody here, but I want to know what you guys think. How does Earl of Sandwich rate to you on like your quick service Disney Springs food? Let me know in the comments. Is there anywhere else you think beats Earl of Sandwich? By all means, that's also going to be a place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear is going to only eat at Earl of Sandwich and never eat a public sandwich again. Firehouse? Forget about it. Actually, you know what? It'll be Earl of Sandwich and it'll be Subway. Don't eat fresh.
You heard the girl.